Hey, I just wanted to talk to you a little bit on your prep day about a few other things to think about that we need to get done today on Sunday. The first is take your before pictures. And I know some of you are like, ugh, but seriously, you can't always tell by the scale when you're making progress, but you can tell by pictures and you can tell by measurements. So take your pictures, get your weight, and get your measurements. You want to do your waist, your hips, the bust area, your arms, your legs, and overall your measurements. And then 7 days from now, 8 days from now, we'll take them again and see what kind of progress you made. The scale doesn't always reflect what is actually going on, because you could be building muscle at the same time if you're adding in your workouts like you're supposed to this week. So measurements and inches are really important, as well as weight and pictures. So get those done today. Okay, get your menus done, and any prep work you can do, I just highly recommend cooking up all your chicken for the week in advance and having it ready to go. Make yourself a veggie tray. I know we think veggie trays are simply for taking to parties and stuff, but I have mine half done. I'll have it done tomorrow with celery, and I think I've got broccoli and peppers to add on here. But I keep a veggie tray in the fridge like for the week, because it's easily accessible. When things are easily accessible, you're much more likely to consume healthy, because what is convenient? Fast food all about, and chips and stuff, because they're easy to grab. So if we make our veggies and our fruits easy to grab, then we're much more likely to eat those. So I highly recommend doing a veggie tray. Plus it looks nice. Your family will be like, ooh, what's the special occasion? It's not. We're just eating healthy. Well, it is a special occasion. Okay. I had somebody ask already about drinks. Like, what are we supposed to be drinking? Okay, water. First of all, like water. There is no way around water. Your body is 75% water. You have to replenish it with water. So make sure you've got a water bottle that you can refill multiple times a day. And don't wait till nighttime to drink all your water, because you're going to be up going to the bathroom all night. So just try to drink throughout the day. Okay, and teas. Teas are good. This is a green tea. I even have a chocolate tea. Vanilla. There's the Celestial Herbal Samplers. So hot teas, cold teas, but if it's a cold tea, make sure it's an unsweetened, and you can sweeten it with lemon or honey. When you buy the sweetened teas, loaded with sugar. So stay away from those. No alcohol this week, no pop this week. Coffee, keep to a minimum. And the problem with coffee is what we put in it typically. So if you usually load it with sugar, excuse me, or creamer, you want to cut back on that for this week. Remember, you're only committing to 7 days. It's not that huge of a deal. I switched a year ago from using the typical creamers that have all these wonderful flavors, but if you look at the labels, it's loaded with chemicals. I mean, loaded with chemicals. You can't pronounce half of the stuff that's in a creamer, and you think I'm only using a couple teaspoons of it, but you're using it every single day in multiple cups of coffee. So I switched to a So Delicious creamer, which is a coconut milk, and it comes in vanilla and hazelnut, and so you can find that. Is it Nestle that has a line of all natural creamers where it's just milk, cream, and cane sugar or something like that, and they have a couple of different flavors. So really want to watch your creamers and your sugar that you're putting in your coffee. I'm not saying don't have coffee, maybe because I'm not sure that I could give it up for a week, but there definitely is ways to modify it. Okay. And then another thing I want you to do this week is journal, okay? We want to look at what we're eating and how it's making us feel. physically and mentally? Are there things that you eat that make you feel good, like mentally, as you're eating some of these recipes and you're eating maybe some new things, or you're just eating healthy? I want you to recognize how that makes you feel inside, mentally, like I'm feeling really good about myself. And so you should take note of that. This is a big deal to switch your eating. Some of you pretty drastically. So give yourself credit, and by writing down how you're feeling, or if there's a food that doesn't agree with you. When I work with my health coaching clients and we're trying to figure out nutrition things or why they're having digestive problems, sometimes we find out that they're having, an issue with soy, or they're having an issue with wheat, or they're having an issue with dairy, and you don't know unless you journal. So literally write down everything that you eat, and I think you'll be shocked sometimes at how much you eat that you don't even realize. But you're going to be hyper focused this week too. So but I always do food journaling with my health coaching clients, and a lot of my fitness clients that have a hard time getting on track. You have to see what you're eating. You have to put it in black and white, or you just really have no concept of what's truly is going in your body every single day. So writing this down, and then jot down, if you really liked that recipe, or that didn't work out for you or your family, or you made modifications. Another thing is that we're only doing this for 7 days. There's so many more foods I should be introducing you to, and we can do a part 2 of this. Kale is one that everybody should be adding into their diet. Spinach, squash. There's so many other fruits and vegetables that I could be adding that I would add in a second part to this. But it's baby steps, right? It's all about baby steps, little bit at a time. Okay, so just watch this, get your stuff ready to go Monday morning. Actually, I'm trying one of the recipes for lunch tomorrow. I think that lentil soup has my name all over it for Sunday afternoon. Anyway, I'm so excited to get everybody started on Monday. And if you have any questions, again, let me know. Have a great day.